Gary B. Butler served the state of Wyoming for 40 years with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department, beginning as a check station attendant and fish warden, then biologist, and as the statewide supervisor for the Terrestrial Habitat Division. Born and raised in Gillette, Gary spent much of his childhood learning hunting skills with his father, uncles, and their friends, while also training horses, fixing fences, and doing other ranch work. After high school, Gary enrolled at Casper College. In 1967, Gary was drafted into the Army and was trained as a military policeman. After 2 tours of duty in Vietnam, he returned home and re-enrolled at Casper College, studying wildlife management. He then transferred to the University of Wyoming and obtained a bachelor's degree in wildlife management, then returned to earn a master's degree in range management. Gary and his wife, Jo, were married in 1971. Much of Gary's career was spent in the field, conducting studies on alternatives of feeding hay to elk on the National Elk Refuge and 2 elk feedgrounds near Jackson, then managing the world-famous Bighorn sheep herd around Whiskey Mountain near DuBois. There, he pioneered new range survey and winter habitat improvement techniques for bighorns and elk, and was instrumental in the trapping and translocation of bighorn sheep to reoccupy historical ranges in Wyoming and other western states. He initiated the Whiskey Mountain Bighorn Sheep Technical Committee, which remains active today. In 1986, Butler served as statewide supervisor for the Terrestrial Habitat Division until his retirement in 2012. For over 45 years, Gary's lifelong passion has been visiting the vast Wyoming backcountry with his horses. In 2005, he rode across the state of Wyoming from Richards Gap, Utah to Cook City, Montana, a 736-mile journey, with a number of friends joining him for the trip. Gary is a lifetime member of the National Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation and both the National and Wyoming Wild Sheep Foundations. Gary and Jo have 2 children, Scott Butler and Tony Long, along with 2 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. Today, Gary keeps his retirement years filled with outdoor pursuits, including gardening, training, and caring for his small herd of Morgan horses, and serving his church in eastern Laramie County. We congratulate Gary Butler for his induction to the Wyoming Outdoor Hall of Fame.